Lead Boxing Truth. So, Errol Spence Jr. versus Shawn Porter, a week out. Let's talk about it. So, Errol Spence Jr. and Shawn Porter, a week out, Staples Center, September 28th. The fight's getting near. The weight's being made. I'm pretty sure both fighters will make weight. Pretty sure of that. Errol Spence hasn't, even though they call him weight bully, he has not had a problem making the weight. Shawn Porter, I believe, last fight had a little bit of struggles making weight. People just see how amazing it is for Errol Spence, the weight bully as they call him, is able to go from 180, 170, however much he weighs, down to 147. And how much can his body keep taking of shrinking his body down to that weight? But for some reason, it seems like it's working. But I believe that this will probably be the last year that we see Errol Spence at 147. I believe after this fight, he will go to 154. Start trying to collect those belts, if possible. This fight is anticipated to be a good fight. It's not going to be like your Errol Spence versus Shawn versus Mikey Garcia, where some people did believe that Mikey Garcia had a chance. This is a 3-time world champion at 140, 135, and 130. I predict Mikey Garcia to be successful against anybody. I don't see nobody blowing him out at those weights. But that's at 130, 135, and 140. When we get to 147, which is the unknown, which will tell you a lot about a fighter at 147, and it becomes a question. I used to think, man, Broner's going to be pretty good, seeing him at 130, 135, and then when he jumped up 2 weight classes to challenge Paulie for the 147-pound belt, I realized that his power did not come up with him. So with that being said, he's fighting Shawn Porter, who started out in the amateurs at a higher weight. So he's used to the big guys coming at him, all his, pretty much amateur career. And now he's fighting at 147 in his professional career. And he's adjusted. He doesn't out when he's not in the fight, and when he's not even training, he only stays probably about 10, 15 pounds over his weight limit. At least that's what he says and his dad says. So that's the advantage that Shawn Porter would have over Errol Spence Jr., who has to, when he gets into camp, he might have to take the first month or so to start knocking out that weight, Probably doing 2-a-days. Football term used in, I don't know, used it in high school and stuff, and maybe it might be used in college, I'm not sure, or even in professionals. But 2-a-days is where you go. Some people might lift weights in the morning time and go, or they might work on their drills in the morning time and then come back in the afternoon and work on some more drills along with doing the cardio and everything like that. So pretty much what Errol Spence probably does is he works on his cardio before, and then he goes in there, or he works on his cardio after he works out. It's probably vice versa. I'm not sure, but I know he when he gets into camp, he's probably like a 170, 180. was a challenge to get down to that weight and to keep going down to that weight. But if you can make that weight, if you can make that weight and there's no problems, then I'd say keep doing it until you can. But I think 2020 will be Errol Spence's last year at welterweight. So I believe what he wants to do is he's going to try to make that. If he's successful, and that's a big if, because Shawn Porter is not coming here to just give him the belt. That's not going to happen. Another plus side on Shawn Porter's side is you have Kenny Porter, who knows a little bit about Errol Spence's his fighting style. I just put it that way. Since he helped him prepare for the Olympics and everything, when he was the amateur and everything, spent nights with him at hotels and everything like that, he knows him. So I just feel that that's an advantage for Kenny Porter. But the thing is, Errol Spence's trainer, we're going to see what really he's kind of made of too, because we're going to see if Errol Spence made big adjustments as of becoming a professional, that so much that Kenny Porter can't read him like he thinks he can. So this is going to have a telltale situation, and it's going to depend on who wants it more, who can execute the plan, and who's willing to sacrifice to get that win. Because both are in top 5 for welterweights. Period. So can Errol Spence actually do what some other fighters couldn't do to Shawn Porter? Can Errol Spence beat Shawn Porter convincingly better than Keith Thurman, better than better than Kell Brook, and better than any other fighter who has fought Shawn Porter? Because those are the two losses that I remember: Kell Brook and Keith Thurman. So at the end of the fight, will Errol Spence show you why he's the truth? And he's not a fraud. He's not a lie. He does what he said he's going to do. He said he's looking for the knockout. He's trying to go for the knockout. We shall see. All I know is that it's going to be a good fight. And I know people got to be on their P's and Q's, because, this is how certain things happen when you're not prepared. So, Lee's Boxing Truth. Like, comment, please subscribe, and share.